Your soul shall be mine!
The light shall bring victory.
I wonder if I am more aggressive to him now that I know that he's a Reno deck this time around. You don't play around the Molten. Unless that was his duplicate. 2 Moltens. I might just hit him down to 10 next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Face. Turn 4, 10 health against a priest. Feels good to be the priest. Whoops!
Buying or selling.
Only one of each taunt in the Reno deck. Gosh, he found Soulfire. Oh, so that's his duplicate.
Stop distracting me!
I can clear the board, and then I don't know how I'm gonna take the board back.
We're gonna be rich.
Oh, crap. Oh no! Wait, I missed lethal!
Hey.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, I missed lethal! Oh wow! Oh no! Oh, oops.
Not quite what was planned. You have best.
It wasn't glowing! My Holy Nova wasn't glowing! It's supposed to signify...
Light shall bring victory.
I blame the UI.
Smiles upon the just.
The Holy Nova is supposed to glow when you have spell damage. How am I supposed to know?
Are you mocking me?
Oh.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Regret this.
Pretty good, but not good enough. Yeah.
Are you mocking me?
Is there even a way to come back from this? I guess when I look at that board, it doesn't do that much damage. Two, 5, 7. So if he doesn't have an answer to this, then... Oh, this could be my turn to catch up. This will be my turn to catch up. Excellent. This will go down to a 3-5. I could heal up to a 3-7, which puts it out of range. The Shrinkmeister is really good, so I don't really want to play it here, but pretty key in taking control, so I don't have Cabal yet.
Let us see if this works.
If I have control of the board, well, he just will play.
Let's see if this
Oh,
works.
no, it doesn't have. Wow. Why? Well, Shadow Priest not enough for you? I mean that. I don't understand.
Are you mocking me?
What?
Leave me alone.
Huh?
Is someone injured?
I'm afraid of the death, but Chromagus wants to dodge death. I want to save the powered shield with Chromagus. So this becomes a 6-9. I kill this, it becomes a 6-6. The alternative is this becomes a 4-2 and just dies to this. Which is not good. 6-8 would take all of them. Unless he has Shadow or Death. So I should save this.
Let me change your mind.
I didn't realize how close I was to dying. I guess there's not much I could do about this dying problem though.
Well played. You have best.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe that last priest was playing a Bronzebeard death, but that's way too many. That's silly. I think it's silly. Come on, 2-3. We're back. Alright. So many riches in the hand. Too many riches.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
2, 1, 2, 3. The good news is I can... I can get to the Murloc Knight. And I can even kill it without losing anything. Oh, unless he kills the Shredder and then I get like a fail. Why don't I place the Shredder in the middle? Because I've never gotten punished for it in all of my times playing Shredder. And that's a lot. But yes, technically I should place the Shredder in the center every single time. Increase my odds by that 0, 1%.
Prowl.
My work is paramount.
Just dies to these two, but at least it does 3 damage to that. Uses equality, hopefully they can Magus around. This is somewhat good news for me. He had a slow turn. Magus has a chance of surviving for sure. I'd even say the chances of Chromagus surviving are like above 75% on this turn. It's tough to come up with 5 fast damage for Paladin, even with that many cards in hand, with 1 equality used.
I dream and the world trembles.
Good news, bad news. Good news, Chromagus is alive. Whew, okay. Well, it's alive. I should take advantage of the freebies.
Are you mocking me?
Maybe I'll get the freebie again. Only fails against Ysera Awakens right now. If I can get 4 free cards with Chromagus, I think that's gonna top the amount of cards I've ever gotten. The double Azure Drake and double natural draw.
I must move quickly.
That was a really good Chromagus. Huh? Ah, okay. Almost, I guess.
I dream and the world trembles.
So hard to deal with Ysera when I can't just steal yo Ysera. I guess this is... It would deal 2 damage to both, which might be enough.
Are you
Fine.
mocking me? Mocking me?
Don't want to dream Ysera. Ugh, so many Ysera cards. Yeah, and this is a pretty good example of where Vol'jin is really good. Vol'jin's really polarized. Is great against control decks. Pretty bad against aggro decks. They're surprisingly good against champion. Mysterious Challenger decks, I mean. Just because Mysterious Challenger has a pretty high amount of health.
Follow the rule. I must move
Tempting to run it.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, Ysera. If I could have drawn a Valen's Chosen earlier. Ah. Out of range of this too.
Is someone injured?
It's ugly. Can I even... It's like, can I win the game if I Villain's Chosen and then Shadow or Death Ysera? No, it's too late, the damage has been done.
Not move quickly.
So the plan is next turn to Holy Nova again with the spell damage so I can deal 3 to each minion.
duty.
Awakens. You scum. Wait, what? It's like raising my hopes. My plan, it's so good.
Anduin versus Anduin.
Alright, so last session I
Light shall
played.
bring victory.
I had
Smiles upon the just.
a few games, when I reflect on them, that were actually kind of poorly played. I think I might have thrown as many as 3 games as of recent, so I'm gonna try to step it up here. Do I want to keep Twilight Guardian Azure Drake? It's almost reasonable. Might even be reasonable. Alright, caught the Twilight Guardian anyways. And a dragon, so good enough. So, latest developments, mostly spearheaded by Reynad, include the Flood Warlock, where you get a bunch of stuff and you have Reliquary Seeker, and an aggressive Shaman. Both have been piloted to good success by Reynad. That's good news for this deck, because this deck is kind of geared against aggro.
Let us see if this works.
This has a little bit of danger in the sense that Valen's Chosen and Powered Shield are both bad for me, but I think he would have played Powered Shield. I was wrong. Also, Trinkmeister is a nice card in combination with Cobalt Shadow Priest, but oh. Valen's Chosen on this is going to be annoying since it puts it into Shadow Word Death range.
Power flows through me.
But if I do kill a 3/5 with it, that just might be worth it. Especially since I have 2 of these. So, just hope for no death. No death. Very good for me. Gonna crisscross the attacks here to play around Light Bomb as well as I can.
I have no time for games.
Alright, gonna use the 5/7 to trade in there. And then if he gets the 5/2, I can use this. If he gets the girl, then that's okay too. Does have to be done on my terms. Take the 4/5. Can double shield this to put it out of range of that.
Job's done.
Could you arrange these in the best order? Nefarian, Chromagus, Kel'Thuzon. Well, I mean, it depends on your deck, but for this deck, I think Chromagus is better than those two. Kel'Thuzon has no place in this deck, so Nefarian would be better than KT. Protect my cleric. He's got more cards, so I think he's in the lead right now. That Sylvanas really swung things a lot. Would you run Chilmal on this deck?
Let me
I
change
think
your
I
mind.
would have a really strong chance of running it. I think it's currently better than Chromagus. But it's close enough that I'm not bothering.
I dream and the world trembles.
Kinda doomed.
I dream and the world trembles.
Man, that Sylvanas, it swung things so much. It's really good in these slower matchups. In other news, Sylvanas is probably better than Chromagus. Maybe better than Nefarian. Depends on how fast meta is. What about Bran in this deck? It works really good for me with all the battle cries. All these battle cries are minor, that I don't think Bran is good enough, but warrants a trial. Worth trying. Probably just dream that. The 410, yeah. Would have been.
Job's done.
Yeah, with so many cards in the opponent's hand, don't think I'm winning this one. I have no friends, and I also have no win.
You have best.
That Shrinkmeister, maybe. But I shrunk, pained it. Maybe it's not worth it playing on turn 2. Maybe.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
I want to keep Pain for Darnassus Aspirant. Looks good. I want to keep the dragon for the dragon. Powered Shield's just a good card if I can get it to stick. It does make the Keeper kind of annoying, but I did draw Valen's Chosen, so if he plays Keeper, it makes us a 2-1. I can Valen's Chosen and kind of revenge. E6, good against 4-3. Good amount of questions on like when I started this run, free to playness, what's the point if I did a lot of arena. So I guess I'll kind of cover that overall here. I'm only gonna be able to get, it's not a very good card in this matchup, so I'll use it. Stays on curve, gets me tempo. It's kind of the journey, so you got to see the development of a priest deck. It's a continuation of the free to play priest run from earlier. If you're interested in seeing how it's developed, you have that. This is a shame. I guess I would rather keep the slightly higher health. I also don't have to kill it, but I probably should. I don't have to kill it. He's only got 3 cards. It's much better for curve if I just play this. One of my guys is going to die anyways. I don't really mind which one.
You think this is funny?
This is where having Blackwing Corruptor would be insane. Just send this guy in, Blackwing Corruptor, perfectly on curve. But anyways, yeah, it does go to show that you can build a Legend competitive deck, like actually a tournament deck even, in that length of period. So it has that to show as well. I think we're at the point where I would think, yes, I'm going to get the Legend with this, because this is a tournament competitive deck, but the process of getting there I think is interesting enough. There's the argument, yes, you can do it if you consistently grind arena for a month, but
I must safeguard the land.
it turns out that it's mostly because of the daily quests. You get, say you get an average of 50 gold per quest, it's 1500 gold per month. And of course you have the gameplay bonuses. I'm not even sure if
Let me change your mind.
that's a conservative estimate. It might be, I'm not sure. But yes, being good at Arena helps, and that's kind of showing the process as well. If you're good at that aspect, then you can do constructed faster as well. But if not, then that's fine too. Just do constructed and get there a little bit slower. This happens to be one of the more expensive decks because you happen to need a full adventure wing as well. A full adventure, which is 3,500 gold. Or, you know, spend 20 bucks, which is more efficient for adventures. Tempting to play Chromagus, or I can play both of these.
Obey.
Kinda hurts because I wasn't able to spend any mana on this turn, but I did trade up because of it.
I see you. Where shall I strike?
But yeah, just having one turn be pass looks like it's really hurt me for tempo. Rough.
I must safeguard the land.
Well played.
Well played.
If I hadn't gotten the Doomsday, I could have played the 4 and the 3. That's what I would have done. And the 1. Which would have been able to contest his stuff.